Welcome to the Hillsborian Historian. My name is Rex. Today we're going to take a look at some footage from Miami Beach. Look at this thing. First of all, $5.95 back in the 60s. That's like 60 something dollars today. Anyhow, we're going to be looking at the convention hall, Lincoln Road Mall. This was a big deal. They had these fancy trams they would carry people around in. And we're also going to look at the Fountainbleau Hotel with the Surfside 6 houseboat in front of it. This was a big deal because it was a TV show. A lot of people liked it. Look at that. There's Troy Donahue. And this is also how you can kind of date this footage. Let's check it out. Welcome to Miami Beach. That was nice of them. All right, so this is the Miami Beach Convention Hall. This is a big deal, right? And then we are at the, we are at the Lincoln Road Mall. We can see that by the flags and by the carts carrying people around. So Miami Beach, of course, this is kind of its golden age, I guess, back in the day. And the mall is a big deal. This is a traditional outdoor mall, but it looks pretty huge. Some beautiful footage here. This is a very modern city for this era. This is what would be called Hotel Row. You're right on the Atlantic Ocean. This is just beautiful, isn't it? Fountainbleau Hotel, and looks like we're zooming in and peeping on people while they're swimming. It actually says Fountainbleau down that diving board. It's kind of hard to read because it's grainy. Huzzah, she dived beautifully. But if there's any doubt that you're at the Fountainbleau, you can look at the houseboat from Surfside 6, the TV show. Now, this houseboat was in that famous TV show. That TV show only ran from 62 to 64. The houseboat gets some damage from Hurricane Cleo in 64. That would seem to imply this footage is between 62 and 64. The TV show itself was very popular with teenagers back in the day. So that's kind of a good range. Like, I'm just going to say 1960s Miami Beach for the title, but if you're ever trying to put a date on something, you'd kind of keep narrowing it down by what's in the footage, by the descriptions. Tourist films that they would sell, obviously you don't want to put a date on it, because if you do that, then it's out of date at some point. So the more vague you can be in terms of time, the better it is. But the footage itself is going to tell you the stories. And of course, a lot of times people can do some research and find out exactly when things occur. All right, so that's Miami Beach. This is the end. Got like a Pink Panther ending here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there.